How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Eric Carlson here, running for Congress in the 1st Congressional District in Illinois. I just wanted to update everyone on how everything was going with the campaign. Some of you may have known that we filed on the 14th was the deadline for filing in Illinois for filing your petitions. We got that in. Everything was okay. We had a week to wait to see if anybody objected to any of our petitions. No one did. So we go through now to the primary, which is on June 28th, and we hope everybody will come out and support this mission. And it's a grassroots mission. This is being done with no money. This is being all through word of mouth, and I'm really going to start getting out there. We've had some bad weather the last couple of days, but I'm going to be getting out and speaking to a lot of people in a lot of public places. But I'd like to congratulate also, there's 4 other Republicans in the race that managed to get enough signatures and to get themselves on the ballot, and we'll be running between the 5 of us. I've met two of the other candidates, and I've met the son of a third. And from what I can see, everyone is basically coming at this from a conservative side, which is what we need. We all agree on that Democrat policies, liberal policies, are not getting this country where it needs to go. The Democrats, who make up the majority of this 1st district now, even after the redistricting, need to look at this as not a Democrat versus Republican thing. They need to look at it as a conservative versus liberal. The policies that are being put before you. You see what liberal policies are getting you. High gas prices, high fuel prices. We're on the verge of World War III because of the weakness of the Biden administration. Every aspect of your life here in Illinois is run by Democrats. Think about that, and their liberal policies. If you live in the city of Chicago or suburban Cook County, the Democrats are your mayors, your aldermen, your ward bosses, your precinct captains, your Cook County board, your state legislature, your state senate, the governor of Illinois, the U.S. Senate, the U.S. Congress, president and vice president, the Attorney General of Illinois, the Attorney General or the State's Attorney of Cook County. All these people are Democrats, and they all follow the Democrat playbook, which has been taken over by liberals. There are no longer any conservative Democrats running anything on the Democrat side. So for those Democrats who have traditionally considered themselves Democrats and vote Democrat because they believe it was the party of the working people, that has long since gone the way of the dinosaurs, because they do not care about you. They care about controlling you and using your vote to keep their power. We're trying to change that. I'd appreciate your support again. If you want to visit my website, it's ericcarlsonforcongress.com, and you can see some of the things that I'm running on. No more career politicians, no more corruption, no more divisiveness. Now this is a huge one because it's the media, career politicians, big tech that are trying to divide the people in this country. We're not that divided. The people out there who are working the construction trades and stuff, who consider themselves Democrats but are also conservative, have conservative views, which is most of the people in the Midwest here. We have conservative views and we get along. So stop looking at it as a Democrat or Republican and have a knee-jerk reaction. Look at it as, my conservative values are, I want safe streets, I want lower taxes, I want school choice for my kids, I want border security, I want energy independence, so we're not paying all this money through our nose here, and congressional reform. I'm going to do a video a little bit later today specifically on congressional reform, but that's what I stand for. And I'm not like any of these other candidates. It's, as far as I'm aware of, there's 20 Democrats running for this position, and again 5 Republicans. So out of 25, I am the only veteran in the race. I am also, as far as I know, the only member of a construction trade union. I was in the Carpenters Union and the Roofers Union. I get a lot of questions from union guys about where I stand on unions. I am very pro-labor union. I have a problem with the teachers' unions. I have a problem with the public sector unions, such as the state employees and things like that, simply because that money that is taken from the paychecks of those employees, and many of them, a lot of the teachers I've talked to wish they could get out of the union, don't want to be in the union, but that money is taken from them by the union. 94% of all donations from the teachers union go to Democrat candidates nationwide. In Illinois, it's probably 100%. But what does that tell you? What does that tell you? That one hand has to wash the other. So you folks in Chicago, when you see your Chicago public schools going on strike, teachers going on strike, and leaving your kids behind, leaving them in the dirt, even after COVID, everything that went on with COVID, they're still messing with your kids. It's got to stop, people. It's absolutely got to stop. So don't look at it as D's and R's, folks. Look at it as Republican, conservatives. If you're a Democrat and you're a conservative, I'm your candidate. That's it. Like I said, I'll be getting more videos up soon. Thank you.